What's up, guys? Matt Bales, reporting live from Impact Fitness yet again. I'm just here to show you guys a couple shoulder exercises. Video camera died, so I'm using my phone right now, so if the quality is a little lower, well, that's why. Alright, so what you have for your shoulders, you have three different heads: your front delt, your side delts, and your rear delts. And these all work together to build and lift your arms in different ways. Okay? So your front delts, you see a lot of people lift straight up right out in front of you. You keep your arm either straight, just a little bend to it, and you can put it on your quad if need be, if you want to. That makes it more comfortable. And you come straight out in front. Nice, slow, controlled movement. So you see right up here where the weight is, that's the muscle group that's getting worked. Nice and slow. If you're heaving, if you're lifting, if you're throwing weights, you have too much. Drop your weight, okay? The front delts, I notice mine are a lot stronger than a lateral or the rears. The rears are actually come in second place for me. So my front delts can lift pretty good weight coming up and down. So there's the front side. Now we have the lateral delt on the side of your shoulder. You can work single arm, double arm, either way is effective. Just make sure that you keep your form good, keep your body stiff, straight, and just work the intended muscle group. So if you want to come out, use both, that's totally fine. If you want to stick one down and do one at a time, you can really focus on that muscle group. If you have time for it, I suggest doing one at a time because you're able to feel a little bit more and you're not having to concentrate so hard on both of them. Side delts, most important to the illusion for the pumpkins. These are really hard to activate. Now there's a bunch of different exercises that you can do them. Just those lateral raises is an example. If you bring the weights straight out in front of you and come straight up like this. So essentially you look like a football field, goal post. You're just coming down, bringing them right back up. That's for the side. Now for the rears, what you're going to want to do is bend over, make sure that your back is straight, and try to lean down as far as you can, and you're going to come out just like that. You can do two at a time, you can do one at a time, whichever your preference is. Now, there's another way to work these too. Instead of just coming straight out, you can come up like this. That's also going to work the posterior side of your back, the back side of your back. That's crazy. So basically, a lot of the muscles involved with your rear delts are going to work the back side as well. Your lats, and I'm sorry, not your lats, your traps, you're going to feel those on the side delt raises. That's just inevitable because that's a muscle group that's going to help come to kick in when these start failing. You'll notice that the body will take the path of least resistance to get whatever needs to get done. So you need to fight that. And when you start running out of energy, when this starts to fail, you'll notice that other muscle groups right back here, back of your neck, the trapezoid, will help kick in because it's assisting that deltoid. So if the next day you feel your traps, those are a part of your shoulders, and those will probably be sore the next day too. Shrugs are another great way to build those traps. So you're just coming up. Like, I've got a question about something and I don't know the answer. I don't know. That's it. You're just coming straight up and straight down. I see a lot of people rolling. You don't want to do that. That puts a lot of pressure on your rotator cuffs, and that gives you more increased risk for injury. So you just, and however you want to hold your weights is fine. Whatever you feel the most muscle activation and is going to be the best for you. So I like to hold them to the side like this. Straight up, straight down, straight up. Now obviously you're going to need more than 10 pounds. The traps can take a pretty heavy load. So if you want to beat them up a little more, I would suggest having a heavier weight with a rep range of 10 to 20, because like, you know, the traps, your abs, your calves are smaller muscle groups. Actually, your traps run all the way down your back, but they can take a beating. They're known for having a little bit more endurance than the rest of your muscle groups.